This teenager, which happened to be a student of mine, changed her YouTube channel and now she has gotten 1 million views. Let's find out how she did that. If you're a kid, teenager, or even a mom who is starting a YouTube family channel, then you need to download my free YouTube Journey Jumpstart Guide. Link is in the description down below. In this video, I'm going to talk about how my student, let's call her Kay, and how she got 1 million views in the first year. Now, Kay is a student of mine, and when she first started, she wanted to become a YouTuber, but she didn't really quite have an idea of what kind of topic does she want to focus in. So after learning some tricks from me, which gave her the confidence to start, she decided to begin a YouTube channel where she reacts to movies. Now, when it comes to doing YouTube channel, you always got to do something that is focusing on what you already love doing. So that's what she did. But sometimes YouTube doesn't really exactly work out the way you want it. Some of our topics that we like to do may not get us a lot of views. Now, if you're doing a YouTube channel with a goal of trying to become like really famous and get a lot of views, your first original topic that you want to make videos of on your channel may not be the one for you to help you to get tons of views and subscribers. And that's what Kay did. She started by reacting movies, and the videos results are actually decent. She posted 4 videos which resulted in somewhere around like 100 something views. Now, I know a lot of kids, teens, and even moms who want to start a channel. At first, you're thinking if you want to do a YouTube video, you're expecting thousands of views. But what a lot of us don't realize is that every YouTuber starts very small. So even if your first few initial videos got like 100 views, 50 views, 70 views, and you feel it's not a lot, that's actually a pretty good start, because it means that people from different parts of the world are actually tuning in. So that's a good start. But to Kay, and maybe to a lot of you guys, that isn't exactly the kind of result that you want. You may feel it's too slow, that's fine. So eventually she moved on to changing her topic. But what I advise her is, of course, you always want to start YouTube channels based on what you already love. And so Kay decided to start a YouTube channel based on what she loved, which is Michael Jackson. That's what she loved, and so eventually with this newfound topic, Kay has managed to climb to getting 1 million views in less than a year, and even getting 2,000 subscribers in just 2 months. So how did Kay did it? In this video, we're going to break down 5 things that she did well that helped her to get there. And these 5 things I'm going to be talking about are not something that you want to miss. So do stay tuned until the end. Now, the first thing that she did really well is that she really went deep into the topic that she is exploring, which is Michael Jackson. She does a lot of shorts and she does a lot of videos, but she shows a lot of sides of Michael Jackson that are really awesome. And what happens when you do that is that you start to become really specialized in your topic and in your field. A lot of times what held us back from trying to create a channel on what we love is that we feel we're not good enough, or we feel that we may not know something deep enough. And as we look into other YouTube channels, we feel that they did a better job and will never be able to get to that stage. But in reality, how YouTube channels get deeper and deeper and know so many things is because they've already gone through the phase of trying to be basic. They've already gone through the things of saying what they already know in the beginning, and then after that they will try to go deeper so that they can share something else that is different. So if you guys are into slime, coding, gacha, gaming, you may have that initial idea that you're very excited about and you'll make a video out of it. What happens after that? When you think about your next 5th, 6th, 7th video, you will need to start thinking deeper, and that includes looking into the small little parts of your topic, of your hobby that you've never talked about, and you decide to try to put it in video. That's really how people get better and better. And sometimes when you do that, you'll be surprised that you get a lot of views, and that's where you start to find your specialty. You start to find your focus, or how adults would like to say, you start to find your niche. And that's what Kay did. If Kay looked into her series of videos in the beginning, she will realize that a lot of her videos are quite basic. And because she has the chance to practice, that gives her room to improve and eventually get better and making much more videos that then other people will see as amazing. By going deep into her videos, into a topic, that's one of the things that she did that made her get to 1 million views. Now, the second thing that she did that made her succeed in her ways is that she is willing to try new things. A lot of kids, teens, and even moms, when you start doing your YouTube channel, you may be very hesitant and as well as resistant in not trying out brand new stuff. A lot of us, when we decide to start a YouTube channel, we usually have an idea on what we want to do. And when we think that way, we tend to develop some form of stubbornness where we don't want to change. Now when it comes to YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, all these places where you make videos and you try to gain followers, you must be willing to try things out. Now that includes different way of making videos, that includes like experimentation, and as well as just seeing what works better. Kay did that when she changed her style of making videos, going from different styles, different animations, different effects, different mood, different setting, so that she have a collection of videos and experiments that she's done that will give her an idea on what she needs to double down and focus on. That means making a lot of videos on something that you've already tried so that you can then get more views from there. Now this is the thing that a lot of kids and teens don't know, which is you gotta try a lot of things and then see what works on there. That is the part that a lot of new creators can't overcome because they're just too stubborn in trying new things out. Now, despite I say that, what you don't want to do is that you don't need to give up the things that you currently love doing in your channel if it's not getting results. What I'm trying to say is that you need to give some space and time to experiment and try out new things so that you can see what works for you. And Kay did that. If some of you guys wanted to do YouTube but you don't have any idea on what to do, or maybe your parent is too busy to guide you, then you might want to join my free masterclass that is coming soon that talks about how you can journey from 0 to 10,000 subs. Link is in the description and comments down below. So the next thing that Kay did that made her went to 1 million views is that she developed her editing system. Now that's something that I've taught her how to do, and that is, if you want to get views, you gotta stay consistent in your channel, which means you need to be consistent in your YouTube channel so that YouTube doesn't know you're a creator who just want to upload one video and then 6 months later you upload another video. Now, unless you're a big YouTuber, you can do that, but when you're new and you're really trying to grow your channel, you want to be consistent at first so that eventually you have your fans, you have your community that will support you even though you decided to take a break. What Kay did initially is that she decided to go into this channel, and then she decided to develop a system so that she can churn out videos faster and faster. Because if you don't have videos, your channel won't grow. And if you post more videos, YouTube will pick that up, recognize it, and then recommend your channel to other people. And that's what she did. She patiently take a look at what she could do in a week so that she can do her video editing in a smart way that doesn't require her to start from scratch. She would then eventually form a habit, and as well as her pacing and as well as a system to help her to create those videos. So if you're a new YouTuber and you're thinking about like having video ideas are difficult, no, it's really about having the consistency to publish videos. And guess what? YouTube videos on this internet doesn't have to be fantastic. You just need to have a system to help you to come up with these videos consistently and see the views coming from there. Now, the next thing that Kay did that made her channel blew up, well, it's not because she was very creative. It's because she is making videos in a pattern. Now, if you decide to do YouTube, YouTube is a long-term game. Guys, check out your favorite YouTubers and see how long they've been making videos. So you want to be able to pace yourself. You don't want to stress yourself, tire yourself out, because as a kid and teen, you have a lot of things going on in your life. You have homework, schools, friends, parties, families. You got all of those things going for you. Of course, you still want to accomplish your dream of being a successful YouTuber in your own way. So you need to find your own pace and make sure that you're able to make those videos out consistently, like how I mentioned before. And one of the things that stops you from doing that is that you're too creative. What do I mean? Now in YouTube, you don't want to be too creative because that's gonna be very mentally tiring for you. Your brain will always be thinking about the next big idea, and that's really not how you should approach your channel. But instead, what Kay did is that Kay has managed to experiment and found the type of video ideas that she can consistently do so that she can make videos out. I'm talking about finding something that people really like, which is like awesome moments of Michael Jackson, and there really is a lot. And you don't really have to make like a big tons of videos out of it. Even in this video, I'm just talking about what Kay did rather than talking about everything under the sun that I think can help you to succeed in your YouTube journey. So when Kay did that, she doesn't have to tire herself thinking about what's the next creative idea. She just needs to follow what she's currently doing and then just try one thing out. And that way, she doesn't have to take 2 hours or 3 hours to think about her next big idea. Her ideas just instantly come right away. As she is making one video, she'll be able to think about another video idea, because all the ideas need to be for a video is that it just need to be similarly close to each other. And after you have a collection of video, then you'll be able to see how big of a difference video 10 is compared to video 1. So don't tire yourself out by thinking too much and making your video too perfect. Hey guys, if you find this video enjoyable and you're learning brand new things, like, comment on this video, and subscribe to this channel because it's the best channel for you kids, teens, and even moms to learn about how to do your YouTube channel. And the last thing that I want to talk about that Kay did well, we're gonna connect all the way from the start, which is she's willing to change her topic. That's a big thing that you'll have to do in order to grow. You'll need to learn how to let things go and move on to the next one. So if Kay never changed her topic, which is reacting to movies, she'll never be able to start a new topic on her channel that is about Michael Jackson. Now, it's not easy, I know, even I myself, we are humans, it's hard to let go, but when you let go and you try something out that isn't working anymore, then you'll be able to find brand new things that you would enjoy much better. So think about your current YouTube channel if you already have one, and if you're stuck and you don't even enjoy what you're currently doing, it's time to move on and try other things. You'll be even much more excited and you may find something that is better compared to your previous topic. This right here is something that you want to check to help you out on one thing that you didn't even realize when running your channel.